Yo, 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 yo. How's it going, everybody? Whoops. I meant to do this first. Hi, how's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome into stream. How's everybody feeling today? I have it on top chat yet again. I need to put it on live chat. I hate that that's the default. I wish there was a way to change that, but there's not. How's it going? Mystic Dragon, Ali, Joe, Echo, Danny, Mr. Anima, Niels, Sam, Harmon, Jodam, Joel, Arctic Cereal Bro, Fletcher. We got a lot of people in here. Make sure to hit that like button if you guys have not already. We greatly appreciate that. We have like a fourth of the likes when we do people here, so let's make sure to hit that like button if you guys are just coming in. Man, significantly more people here to start than usual. Usually I'm sitting at about like half that, like 40 maybe 30 40. Is it the Greninja on the thumbnail? Is that why you clicked? Is it the Greninja on the thumbnail? Huh? Is that why you clicked? Is that why you clicked the thumbnail? Prag High Magic. What's up, stuff? I'm doing well today. Just been that is why they clicked. But I sorry. Brain work. No, I'm having a good day. I just got a little bit of work done, finished up some scripting of a video, rescheduling some things so that way I don't have to stress myself out. Nice Nolan on the second Koraidon. Toes, I've seen can you please stop spamming? just be real. Let's just be real. Why are you even talking about this? Why are you even talking? No, I'm just kidding. Just playing. Anyway, yeah, I've just finished some scripting stuff, and that's what I've been doing mostly. But I haven't really picked a target, to be honest. I kind of like I haven't really picked a target at all, to be honest. I was just like, I think I'm just gonna go on stream and then let chat pick some kind of target, you know, for whatever we're gonna do. I don't know what kind of sandwich, how to make sandwiches for certain things, so I'm gonna need help with that too. So but yeah, that's kind of the idea, is that I want to I want to hunt for something you guys are thinking about. Lechonk, no. Klawf, we could go for Klawf. What's around the Klawf area down here? Do a rock. Oh, you're talking about Relor? Hunt for Relor. Yeah, okay, so we'd have to do a rock sandwich. What else could we get here? I think we could get a Knackley. Probably get a Knackley as well. So yeah, there's Knackley and Klawf around here, so we could get those. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for that. Okay, I think I'm down for that. I mean, Klawf's a pretty good one. Whoa, bud. You're getting awfully close. Thank you. All right, so let me find a good place. I mean, they're probably gonna all be up here, right? I would imagine. So let's go ahead and save. How do I make a rock sandwich? Okay, how to do shiny rock sandwich. Pokemon. Shiny rock sandwich. What do I need? How to cook shiny rock sandwich. Looks like all you need is bacon. Hold on, let's look this up. Okay, 1 bacon, 1 salty, 1 sour. That seems easy. Do I have bacon? Probably not. It says it's sold in where? The Delicioso. In where? Where's bacon sold? Delicioso. Hold on. Just gonna look it up. Deli. Sold by Delicioso. Where is Delicioso? That's so helpful when you just tell me sold in Delicioso. Just like every single Delicioso, or what? Bacon, sour, and salty, I believe. I have those. Yeah, salty, sour, bacon. Okay, so is there delicioso here? There they are. Okay, let's go here. Yeah. Excuse me. All right, later, Lucas. Oh, by the way, let's just go over this screen real quick. I am drinking out of my new shaker cup. I don't know if I've shown this on stream yet, but I got a new shaker cup. It's called the Acid Spray Cup, and look at the vibrant blues with the oranges. It's just so gorgeous. Such a gorgeous cup. This is from Gamersups. I am partnered with them, so if you guys want to hit the link in the description, you can get 10% off your order. You could order one of these bad boys, as well as a starter kit with it that comes with free samples, so you can try out different kinds of flavors of their energy formula GG before you want to invest in a bigger tub of that. Right now I'm drinking peach tea mixed with their pineapple cocktail, so it's kind of like a peach pineapple tea moment going on there. It's really delicious. It's the you can do caffeine free versions or caffeinated versions, so if you're not wanting any caffeine in your life, you can do caffeine free versions of their stuff if you want something tasty to drink. So make sure to check out that link in the description. Hit that link, and it should autofill with code MAGIK magic at checkout. Would greatly appreciate you guys checking that out for me. Definitely would appreciate that. It's partner to the channel, and they send me awesome stuff, and it makes me happy. So there you go. That's reason enough. Why does it face you this way? Why am I this way when like everything else is over here? It just kind of feels counterintuitive to me. Is this delicioso? Looks like it could be. Yes. All right, we're looking for bacon. Not here. Not here. Yeah, we're doing some Klawf / Knackley action. Oh, this is delicioso. All right, bacon. All right, I'm just gonna buy a bunch. That's all I need, really. That's all I read. I'm good, kitten. Appreciate it, though. Yeah, we were up here. I don't take shinies from people, guys. I appreciate the offer, but I don't take that. Do you know about the corrupted save bug? Yeah, I've heard about that, but I'm not connected to Go right now, so no worries there. All right. So what we gonna do? Or let's set up the picnic right next to this lady, or that's the guy. Right next to this guy here. You know what? They'll save. Is a hell of a thing to tune back into. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. I can't have my picnic next to this guy. Whatever. Jesus criminy. Can I please just make a picnic? For God's sake. I'm just gonna literally I'm just gonna die real quick. We are going to find Klawfs and Knackleys. That's what we're looking for right now. So, all right, picnic, please. Oh my God, we're riding a Pokemon. It's always something. It's always something with you, isn't it? It's always something with you, isn't it? Jesus Christ. I'm never gonna be able to make a goddamn picnic. Ah. All right. Picnic. Pikuniku. All right. There we go. All right. Wait, whoa. Okay, so I need a shiny hunting mon. I didn't even think about that. I need a good shiny hunting mon. What's a good shiny hunting mon? What's a good mon? Good. Let me look it up. Good shiny hunting Pokemon. No, not best game for. I want the best. What's the best Pokemon to have when you're shiny hunting? Can someone... Gallade? Is it Gallade? Do I have Gallade? Okay, I'm pretty sure I do have Gallade. So let's look for Gallade. Let's just search for him instead of wasting our time here. Yeah, he can learn Hypnosis and False Swipe. All right, search. Hey, Mr. Anima, for the year member. You're a white hat now. You're a white hat now, Mr. Anima. Thank you so much for a year. A year of membership. That's amazing. Thank you. Greatly appreciate that, my dude. Oh, it's only level 20. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, I'm going to have to level you up. That's annoying. All right. Well, welcome to the White Hat Club. Welcome to the White Hat. Breloom? Do I have a... Can he learn Spore? Let's look at what level Breloom's at, and then we can go from there. Whoops. Breloom. Do you say Breloom or Breloom? That's my question. I used to say Breloom. All right. It's in this box. What level is it? What level are you? You're a higher level, which makes me more inclined to want to use you. Is Cyrilege a good one too? Breloom? Breloom? Is okay. Can I get a solid answer? I'm not worried about the data wipe issue there, Wispy. By the way, my name is Brandon with an A, Brandon. We could do Breloom, or does Iron Leaves work too? Does Iron Leaves work? Because if Iron Leaves works, then I'll just use that, because that's high level as hell. Put that on the squad real quick. Check summary. Remember a move. Let's see. Can you learn False Swipe? Can't learn any... No. 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 All right, so we need to level up the hell out of Breloom. Add a let's give it like 3. Learn Brick Break, no. Seed Bomb, no. Okay. I have so many of these. We're gonna give them 20. There we go. All the levels. Dynamic Punch, no. Focus Punch, no. All right. Should it know Spore, or like will it have learned Spore already? Let's check. Remember a move. Breloom, I think you need to move Reminder as Shroomish learns Spore. Okay. We have Stun Spore. I don't see Spore though. Are you sure? Only Shroomish can learn Spore. Brilliant. So if it didn't learn Spore at any point, it's not going to be able to learn Spore. Is that what you're telling me? Thanks, Nitro. What's up, Wolfman? Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and undo that save real quick. We're going to go ahead and... I can level up Gallade enough. It's not a big deal. I mean, I thought I was going to have to level him up a bunch, and like, I didn't have the means to, but I have the means to. So we're good. We're good. Everything's good. I just saved right before we leveled him up a bunch, so. I saved. TM for Spore or False Swipe? I'm pretty sure there's a TM for False Swipe. I'm not sure about Spore, though. I'm not sure about Spore, though. Guys, I'm going to PAX in like a week and a half. That's wild. All right. So let's change our box. Thank God I saved here. Pretty sure it was in box like 8 or something. God, the box loading issue is still here. That's crazy, bro. It's in box 7. Like, What exactly did you guys fix with this update, huh? All right. We're just gonna give them all my EXP XLs. So there you go. Level 53. Let's run false swipe. Learns by level up. That's neat. That's neat. Let's learn protect. No. Let's learn swords dance. No. Let's learn psycho cut. No. Let's learn heal pulse. Heal pus. Ew. Ew. Heal pus. Gross. Wide guard. No. Quick guard. No. Does it learn hypnosis at any point? All right. Check summary. Don't tell me this is gonna be like another situation where it learns hypnosis at some other point. There it is. Okay. There we go. All right. Boom. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of confusion. All right. There we go. All right. Now we're going to go down and we're going to do this little freaking picnic. We're going to have a jolly old time picnicking with my freaking Pokemon. All right. How many shanties am I planning to get? As many as I can get. I already said it. Let me just save real quick. Let me pack up and go, and then I'll save real quick. The thing is already saved, so or is already live. Just so you are aware. Oh, why did I do that? Picnic. All right. All right, we're gonna make a sandwich. It should be 1 bacon and 2 salty. 1 bacon, or no, 1 bacon, a salty, and a sour. Excuse me. Oh. I was like, what? Okay, 1 salty, 1 sour. Next. Silver pick. There we go. Nah, I would just, yeah. This is like the 5th time they've asked. I would just ban. They're clearly not listening. All right. Watch this perfect bread placement. Oh, gosh, it's perfect. All right, this should be it. So we have 30 minutes after this thing, you know, goes out. All right, there we go. Let's take bites. I just said that as if I was talking to my daughter. Take bites. Come on, take bites. Oh, yes, a brick sandwich. All right, let's see it. All right, what? Ooh. Sparking Power Rock, Tidal Power Rock, Encounter Power Rock. Heh. All right, pack up and go. All right, let's find ourselves a shiny. All right. What does shiny Knackley look like? What does shiny Knackley look like? I was gonna run back and forth on this area here. Oh god, don't spawn like that. That's scary. Turns caramel. Okay. Hopefully that's not noticeable. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hold on. I'm going to do this so I can see it more clearly. I'm gonna put this as a full projector source on here. All right, there you go. All right, that's much better. Yeah, I can see very clearly now what's what. Okay, Knackley. Dude, stop chasing me. Would you chill? Huh? A punk. Okay, just look behind me just in case. Okay. All right. Okay, why are you spawning? I said rocks. We are hunting for Knackley or Klawf, whichever one comes up first. And honestly, I would take multiple Knackleys. Oh. Oh, dude, I didn't realize they could appear on the wall like that. That's crazy. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, they come over here too. That's disconcerting. That's not good. That's scary. A shiny could appear and I just not even notice it. Klawf. Okay, I think I like this area. This area seems pretty open. Good to see things in. There you go. Lots of Knackley, lots of Klawf. Klawf is very obvious. I know what Klawf's looks like. It's very, very clear. Yeah, the white turns to like brown with Knackley, right? Right. They do be spawning. Evil Klawf, yes. So many Klawf and Knackley showing up in this area. It's great. You simply love to see it. Am I not spawning enough? I don't know. I worry I'm not spawning enough here by running back and forth like this. Oh, okay. We could just run up and down like this. That seems good. All right. Knackley. Klawf scary? Why is Klawf scary? Klawf is scary. I just turn around, allow things to spawn in. Oh god, that thing just despawned. Imagine if that had been shiny. I would have been so sad. Anything else spawning in? Lots of Klawfs. Ooh, that's a little boy Klawf. Look at that little boy. Little itty bitty boy Klawf. Itty bitty boys. That's an itty boy too. Teensy boy. Teensy Klawf boy. Don't charge me. It's a great area for Klawf. I should look up Philly's guide on that. Actually, he's a rock type guide I could look up. Up and down here seems very nice. Even Pokemon is not immune to carcinization. Nothing but crabs as far as the eye can see. Carcinization, it's coming for us all. The crab god. The crab god comes for us all. You could say it's a real cancer on society. All right, well. Anyway. What else? Yeah. This is interesting because it feels like I want to pay attention to chat, but I worry that I'm going to like miss something. One day we will all wake up and become crab. We all wake up as a crab. Yes, we are hunting a Klawf, just a tablecloth. What's up, Gecko? Welcome into stream. How you doing, friend? I was gonna sit here for a second because they do be spawning. The crab rave is merely a dance for the gods. Yeah, lots of Klawf, lots of Knackley. Is there areas where they like spawn in groups that maybe I'm missing? I don't know. I do not know. Anything? Nope. Turn it back around. Yeah, I'm worried about the Knackley in particular because it's like that's a little boy. That's a little itty bitty guy. It's like shiny Klawf is blue. It is blue, bright blue. In fact, that's like the whole thing about it. But it's very, very bright blue. Can we get a Knackley in one sandwich? Or a Klawf, for that matter. You can do co-op to increase your shiny odds with friends. That's cool. Didn't know that. That's fun. That's fun. But yeah, but if it despawns for one person, then you're kind of screwed though, right? Right. I've heard something along those lines. Just gotta make sure I'm paying attention. I'm getting so scared here, dude. I'm so scared of missing it. Currently I have Meryl, White Cocoa and Eevee. Those are the hunts. Or those are the ones. Those are the ones we have currently. Yeah, not over there. Klawfy boy. Klawfy. Bro, Klawfy. That's great. Meryl was a complete accidental shiny that I found while I was hunting. While I was out trying to complete my decks. It was a complete accident. It kind of sucks if you guys see a shiny, it's not even going to help me because it's like 5 minutes, or not 5 minutes, like 30 seconds behind. Or it's not 30 seconds behind. Some of you are 30 seconds behind. You know, I'm not feeling the lo-fi vibes today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna change that. Not feeling the lo-fi vibes. We're gonna go Glitch X City's hype playlist. Yep, the battle music. Let's do that today. That's what I'm feeling today. All right, I'm gonna look up, since we're here, I'm gonna look up Philly. Maybe it's you, rock type. All right. I love you, Philly. Let's rock rough. Dust form. Looking for Klawf. Yeah, let's looking for the best Klawf locations. Everybody should check out Philly Beats You if you haven't. Great information channel. Friend of the channel. Has he's consulted with me on the channel before. You know, helped me with the growth that I've been seeing. So very much appreciate him and his contributions to this channel. Or does he just run around? He just runs around. He's like, let's do it. Okay, it seems like he seems like he's picking this area that I'm in. Seems like this area that I'm in is a good place to spawn. And then you go up the hill, I guess. Okay. So yeah, we'll go up the hill, come back down, wait for things to spawn. Yeah, everybody should check out Philly Beats You's shiny locations guide. Very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. Yeah, he just looks like he's just running around this area that I'm in. All right. All right. Why'd Philly beat me? I didn't do anything. That's his name. Philly Beats is his name. All right. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Bye. Yes, it only has Scarlet and Violet. This switch that I'm on is I bought it for Scarlet and Violet. So all right, just make sure everything's spawned in. You're looking good. All right, let me go up here. There's a Klawf to greet us at the top of the hill. All right, nothing up here. Jump down, wait for things to spawn in again. Exactly right under that Klawf. God, there's so many that appear. It's just like, it's chaos. This is such a different method to hunting than I'm used to, man. I'm used to like slow going, easy going methods like Masuda or SOS hunting or Poke Radar. So not used to this like fast paced running around actively kind of hunting, you know? Whoop, 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 whoop. I accidentally miss one because I'm not looking the right way. That's the thing I'm terrified about is like looking the wrong way on accident and completely missing it. Have I caught the Titans, by the way? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't believe I have. I don't believe I have. Nacli, I think, is slowly, like, the Nacli line is slowly becoming, like, my favorite Pokemon line, I think, actually. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it's just something is just special about this little salt chunk. Maybe it's because I'm salty all the time. Sorry, I feel bad I'm not reading chat as much as I probably could. Can Titan Klawf be shiny? I don't know. I think the Titans might be shiny locked. You've entered the holy domain. I have more Switch games, guys. I have more Switch games. I just only on this Switch. I have a second Switch, y'all. Like, I have 2 Switches. See? This is the one I just picked up is my original that I got when it first came out. I've only upgraded to this because of Scarlet and Violet, which, you know, kind of wasted. Kind of wasted because it's, you know, why would I upgrade to the OLED when, you know, for one, I don't play in handheld mode that much. For two, actually, you know, I have been playing in handheld mode more often lately, but for two, I don't freaking. It's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and we all know how much of a travesty this has been. Yeah, I like that little additional little detail there that I can jump off at cliff faces to you, at you. All right, how much time to sandwich we have? No, that's not what I. Hello? Jesus. I have another switch for Scarlet and Violet because I wanted to. Oh, we still got a long time, bro. We still got like a long while. It feels like it's been 30 minutes already, man. My time is moving by slowly. Klawf in my walls. Klawf is in my walls. All right. Nope. It's like walk behind me here. Do a quick loop-de-loop. Anything? No. No shiny with Brigatita. I'm sorry. That's probably like if I'm gonna do another Masuda hunt, that's probably the one I'm gonna do next. TBH. That's probably the one I'm gonna do next, and then go from there. I'm gonna do another Masuda hunt because Masuda hunting is fun only because I feel like I can be more interactive with chat when I'm doing Masuda hunting, but that comes with its problems because if chat is not active, then I can't then I can't chat with chat, which is one of the points. But like this method is like you're probably gonna get shinies faster, but you're also like can't interact with chat. Every 4 shinies, Brandon hunts a starter. We could do that. Like switch to a Masuda after every 4 or so shinies. We'll see if 4 feels like enough, depending on how fast I get the shinies. You know what I mean? Gonna build up that shiny living dex, y'all. I do want to shiny hunt for some of the starters that were available via the raids, like Cinderace, Greninja, Charizard, stuff like that. I would like to do that. Whoa, y'all. Could you please stop charging me? Yeah, some of the Naclis are hiding under the Klawf's feet, which is just like so unnerving for me. Because it's like it could be literally hiding underneath the not shiny Klawf. What if there was a shiny Klawf and then there was like a shiny Nacli under it and we just didn't see it? Wild. They just spawn in at the same time. All right, let's just wait for a second for things to spawn in because there are a lot of things that spawn in this area. For protecting the Nacli. I know they're like little. I mean, I was gonna say they're little protectors, but I have seen videos of the crabs eating their children, which is, you know, so great as a parent. So great as a parent to watch. Like watching freaking looking at Kronos eating his children. That painting messes me up, bro. I can't not look at that. Whoa, don't land on the Klawf. Oh, there's also one that could be in that little corner. Krobs eat salt confirmed. This is where I can have the flying tarot, which I find kind of funny. Yeah, that would be funny. Let's go. We all come back to bird eventually. Dude, that dude was like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you from all the way over here, bro. Anything? No, nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Poison Greninja with the toxic, like, yeah, like real frogs. On top of that, well, you know, the ninja aspect, it works too. You know, like poison dart frog, like poison ninja dart frog. You know what I mean? Hello. Let's just protect the salt. Protect the salt. What's up, Psyche? By the way, I didn't realize that your name is actually after an anime. I did not realize that was like what that was. Because I recognized the character, but I didn't realize that was the name of the character because I've never seen that anime before. All right. Anyway, is there one over here? Nope. Up the hill we go. Excited for the rest of the starters. Oh, I mean, to get raids and stuff. That's a tiny little Knackley. Look how cute he is. He's so small. So cute. Anything back here? Nothing. All right, down we go. And we stop. Nobody knows. A Knackley over there. I didn't realize they could climb walls. That's new. So many Knackley. You know, I'm just gonna run around. I keep my eyes out. You need tips for battling Arven? Level up your Pokemon? I don't know. Like, Arven fights pretty easy. He's not supposed to be good. That's like the whole point. He's supposed to be a bad trainer. He has, you know. I'm also not like an expert battler, so. Somehow run into a shiny Skiddo. That'd be hilarious. I actually did run into a shiny Skiddo on a personal playthrough. That was fun. I'm gonna shiny hunt. I will. I mean, maybe. I mean, do I have the Greninja even? I don't even know if I do, actually. Come at me, Klawf. Bye. Yeah, fighting type would help. I haven't been the champion, but I've heard a lot of people complaining about how weak her team is. Yes. Probably like the worst and most disappointing champion we've seen thus far. Literally completely misuses her team. Like, just it's so sad. Like, so much buildup of this character as La Primera and the best champion of the champion of champions and yada yada, so on and so forth, and it was just like, you know, complete wasted potential. It's like, and Game Freak should have known that. Like, they make Pokemon, they balance Pokemon. Why didn't they think to make the champions team, I don't know, hard? Literally bring a fighting type to that team and it freaking decimates. I brought my Skeledirge. All I needed is my Skeledirge, bro. And I beat like 4/6 of their team. 2/3, excuse me. I don't know why I said fucking 4/6. You know, it's just really disappointing. Thanks, Bentley. Appreciate it. Thanks, Allie. Yeah, it's pretty easy to just completely demolish their team with little to no trouble. I didn't even come close to like losing. Not even close, bro. And I was like, not do. Oh! Is this? Yeah! Shiny Necklace! Let's go! My only quick ball. You get my only quick ball. Let's go! Crit cap! Woo! Let's go. Can someone clip that? I would greatly appreciate that. We got ourselves a shiny Necklace. Hooray! It's salted caramel. Haha, that's funny. All right, now it's saving. Okay, so well, we for sure saved, so that sandwich is used for sure. We have 10 minutes to get like another shiny. So I'm happy that my first sandwich resulted in a shiny. That's really nice. And it was fairly obvious when it was Snackly, which I was worried about seeing. I'm glad that I like looked over that direction because I almost didn't. I almost just went right past it, and it could have despawned too because it was pretty far away from me. It was pretty far away. It was pretty far out, man. Can I climb this? Yes. I was gonna perch atop my roost, wait for things to spawn in and spawn out. I'm playing, the chat is just interacting with each other. I mean, you know, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes that do be the way it is. Whoa. Oh, they can appear down there. That's scary. I think they should open up games files and do like a Twitch plays Pokemon, let your save file be a team for the next champion you fight. Interesting idea. Happy that we got a shiny this stream already. That's really nice. It is really nice. I was half expecting to get like no luck at all. But I guess, you know, Knackley is fairly common, so it's not like it's like the hardest shiny to get. I would like shiny Klawf though, I won't lie. I really would like shiny Klawf. Just perch. Oh, come on, perch, bro. Perch with me, dude. Perch with me, dog. Perch. Bro, that the frame rate. Look at this dude shaking over there. Vibrating. Just waiting for things to spawn in here. That's all the Knacklays. I gotta make sure I'm checking down there too. That's scary. I love how this Klawf is just always here to greet us. He's always there. That same one every time. You know what Klawf reminds me of? And I think that's why I like it so much. It reminds me of the news. I think that's what they're called. The news from Chrono Trigger. Do you know what I mean when I say that? Does anybody know what I mean when I say that? Like the blue guys. Especially when they're shiny. That Klawf isn't even an encounter, it's an NPC. Oh. Got it. That's why it's static. Okay. Well, then never mind. I'm sitting here like, that's crazy that it keeps appearing. Meanwhile, it's static and I'm dumb. Make sure I'm checking over there. Jeez. That's scary. It's a good thing Klawf's shiny is very obvious, or else I'd feel a little bit more scared about not catching it in the moment. Shiny down there. I have no idea if it is not. I was trying to make a joke. Oh, you were making. Hello? Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this. Is this how you get the Is this how you get the Titan? Did I see the new Paradox Pokemon? You mean my name is Gato. I have metal joints. You beat me up and get 15 silver points. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Gato. Gato the Roboto. That's brilliant. Nice reference there, other Brandon. You want to eat? I mean, that's gonna be some tough meat. It's made of rock, you know. All right. Anything else gonna spawn? Anything else gonna spawn? We can do another rock sandwich because I still have some salty. It's funny that I got a salty Pokemon with a salty Herba Mystica. That's kind of funny. 2 Brandons, the multiverse of magic expands. The multiverse of madness. That's the one. With Knackley's salted seasoning. Is that why they appear together? That's hilarious if that's the case. You know? Like they just appear side by side because they would make their good their good food pairing. That's hilarious. That's actually so funny. You know what? When you realize that, it's just like really funny. All right. Oh, no. Anything? Despawn? Respawn? Despawn, respawn, respawn, despawn? Nothing. All right. There's an itty bitty Knackley down there. Did anyone clip the Knackley? I have no idea where the button to do so is. There should be a clip button underneath the stream. Should be a clip button. Why was that one static? That's so weird. Very specific for that to be static. You know what I mean? Anything? Do I have? No, yeah, I definitely still have the sandwich going because I was like, if I didn't have the sandwich going, there would not be this many Klawfs. Yeah, we have 3 minutes left. Let's just run around, see what we can see. Just gonna run. You know, I probably shouldn't race around. I've got share, save, and save to a playlist and report. That's weird because I definitely have clips enabled, and I was able to clip myself. I was able to clip my shiny reaction last time, so not sure on that one. Oh my gosh, another one! Let's go! 2 of them! Oh my gosh, let's go! All right, let's get a repeat ball. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! I'll name them in a minute. That's so great that we've got 2 Knackley because now we can evolve one. I just need one more and then we can do Knackle stack. Can I get one more in like the last minute? Is that possible? Is that possible? Wow, there's a lot of them spawning. Oh, hello. Salty caramel. Salty caramel. Shiny rock shroom. I know, right? Oh god. Imagine if that was just shiny. That'd be hilarious. You know, there's ways of getting people to talk to you that aren't begging them to talk to you. You know, it's just a thought. Just a thought. I can't believe we got 2 Knackley from this sandwich. That's nuts. That's nutty. It's actually salty. I wonder if they're marked. I didn't even check. I should check though. I'll check after the sandwich is over. Let's run around and see what we can see. Salty, salty, salty Knackley. Salty, salty, salty Knackley. Knackley, Knackley. It's 10 seconds. Come on! Shiny Knackley! Shiny Knackley! Shiny Knackley! Shiny Knackley! And the power is ended. Well, that, my friends, was sick. All right, let's check out these Knackleys, see if they're marked. How do I check their mark? Okay, no mark. Oh, this one has a mark. It's the Cloudy Knackley, the Cloud Watcher. Cute. Oh my gosh, it likes to run. Oh, okay, okay, we're gonna name this. Yeah, we're gonna name it Salty or Salty Caramel. Or should we just name it Caramel? Let's name it Caramel. Caramel. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that Knackleys had genders. Well, there you go. And then we'll name this one Caramel the Cloud Watcher. Oh, it's so cute. I feel like Salty is such a not good name. We'll name one Caramel and the other Caramel. Oh, Caramel and Caramel. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. All right. Well, do you want to do another rock sandwich and see if we can get ourselves a Klawf? What do we think? Caramella. Do you think we can get ourselves a Klawf? Yeah? All right, let's try and find ourselves a Klawf. Oh, well, we got 2 shinies, so that's what you missed. All right. Look at our shinies. Look at them. All right. So we're going to do creative mode, do Bacan. We're going to do salty and sour, silver pick. Do we get the EV? Yes, we did get the EV, like last stream. There's even a reaction to it on my Twitter, which has been awesome. I can't believe it's crazy to me to get a shiny, 2 shinies in one stream, like within 5 minutes of each other, like the Caramel sisters. Yes, indeed. Angelica, Eliza. I know. Thank you. My bread placement is 100% on point, 100% of the time. Why is the bacon going through the sandwich? Are you seeing this? You see this? It's like going through it. Squished. Squinched. All right. All right, here we go. Bacon going to the back rooms, getting clipped. Getting clipped into the back rooms. Could you imagine if it just spawned and there was one immediately? That would be wild, bro. Whoa. Okay, make sure I don't miss one. Oh, it's becoming nighttime, which means it's going to be harder to spot. Harder to spot these gas staring caramel Knackleys. These caramel Knackleys. Yeah, the sunset makes all the Nackleys look a little brown, which is a problem. It's a problem because it's gonna make it harder to find if they are shiny or not. Do 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 do. Oh, oh, yeah, there's a bunch spawning over there. We got a bunch of Knackley up in here. Where are the Klawfs though? I'm looking for Klawf. Here, we're gonna go up onto our perch. Get a bird's eye view. Get a bird lizard's eye view. Dude, the way it's a little wobbling over there is so funny. All right. Mostly looking for Klawf anyway, so like things spawning up here. Anything spawn up here? I don't know. Oop. Dude, go up. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bird's eye view. Have you seen Avatar: The Way of Water? Yes, and I wish I hadn't. 3-hour waste of my goddamn time. For real. Oh my gosh. No, why are we doing this? Why this? Why this? Huh? I just want one. I want one more Knackley if we can find it. I would greatly appreciate one more, so that way I can have the full line. I don't have to worry about that in the future. No, it's good. You know you're wrong. It's really bad. In fact, really bad movie. Looks cool. Looks visually it's stunning, but I think James Cameron forgot to write an actually decent story around it. Which, I mean, he did the same thing for the first one too, pretty much. So, same story. Same. The first one was pretty white saviory. And the main crux of the first movie was an item called unobtainium. So, didn't go into seeing that movie expecting a whole lot, but I expected more somehow. The first one is okay. It just looks pretty. The universe is like interesting and it's pretty, and that's about all you can say about it. Not a single person remembered Jake Sully's name until the second one came out. I can guarantee it. I can't even remember the name of the main love interest. Or any of the kids. From that movie. I hardly remember what happened. I almost fell asleep. Avatar works better as a universe than a film is an absolutely based take. Absolutely based. It's a cool universe, but people are just not writing good stories within it. Just not writing good stories within it. Oh damn, they had a lot down there. I'm glad I peered down there. Could have been shiny. What should you hunt? Hunt Knackleys with me. Have you bought new clothes? Like in the game? Why am I so funny? I don't know, man. I was born this way. Also, you know, trauma. Trauma. Any good person, any person that is pretty funny probably went through some kind of horrific life event. I can guarantee it. That I would agree with Bennett Prime. If those were games that you could play through, then yes. Then yes. And they looked like that still? Yeah. 100%. 100%. Like if they looked like that and you could play through the world and explore the world of what's the world called? What is that world called? I can't remember what the world is called. See what I mean? This just doesn't leave an impression. It really just doesn't, does it? I have not seen Sing or Pandora. That's right. I was like, it's something to do with Greek mythology. Yeah, Pandora. Pandora is like exploring Pandora and getting to see, like, I think the world building is really good. Like having a water tribe of people, like a different race of the Na'vi. The only reason I remember the name of the Na'vi is because it reminds me of Navi from Zelda. And it's not even a lie. That's not even a lie. That's why I remember it. But yeah, having like the water Na'vi versus like the forest Na'vi, and apparently there's going to be fire Na'vi and earth Na'vi. So apparently we're just copying the other avatar now. Apparently. Pandora the Explorer is insane. Pandora the Explorer. That's wild. In fact. There was an Avatar video game I like that I wanted to buy when I was a kid. It probably didn't look nearly as good though. I think in like I mean, we just got, what was that called? That game that everybody thinks has cringy dialogue, but the gameplay is pretty cool. Forsaken, I believe it's called, or Forspoken, I believe. Yeah. Apparently that looks gorgeous. That game looks gorgeous. It doesn't look necessarily like the most interesting game in the world to me personally, but I mean, I can admit that it looks gorgeous, and that like if an Avatar game looked like that, I would definitely play it. I mean, like I'm also the man that waited 5 hours in line for the Avatar ride at Disney World, so you know, I can't say too much, honestly. I can't talk too much shit. But to be honest, I was also with my, at the time, wife and her parents, and they really wanted to go on the ride, so I wasn't going to say no. But it was a cool ride. Disney World. No Klawfs, bro. Was Disney World fun? I had fun when I went, but that was like also like 5-ish years ago, something like that. So could be way different now. I have a friend who works at Disney World actually in Dino Land. So I could go say hi to them if I wanted to, see if they're working. Disney, what about Datney? I don't know. Where are you? Am I taking too much time? Should I just be running? Should I just be running and just throwing caution to the wind? Should I just be running and throwing caution to the wind? Is that what I should be doing? Maybe I should. I'm gonna go fast. We're gonna go fast, but not too fast. It's a Murkrow. The frame rate is starting to hurt my eyes. Datney, the new theme park. Datney Planet, the new theme park. Disney Planet sounds insane. That sounds like an insane theme park to me. Like, we have Disneyland, we have Disney World, and then Disney Planet. I don't know, something about that sounds more like ethereal. Oh, there's two down there. God, this is why I get nervous, bro. There's so many that I could miss. Disney owns the whole planet. I mean, at the current trajectory, Disney World. At the current trajectory we're at, they could very feasibly own the entire world. They are starting to slowly make a monopoly on the entertainment business. So, don't the people that do the mascot suits have to say they have a friend that works at the park? Friend works as Mickey Mouse. No. My friend Alex, little Shelter. She works at Dino Land. She does not work as a mascot. I didn't even know that. That's interesting. If Disney buys the moon, then I wouldn't be surprised. They just buy all the stars in the sky and then just to copyright, like, when you wish upon a star, Disney owns you wherever you are. Engrave Mickey Mouse's face into it. Bet. Would that really actually affect anything? You know, if you think about it. Like, if they just went across the surface of the moon and made a giant Mickey's face, would that affect, like, the atmosphere in any, you know, realizable way? You know? Also, no Klawf, no Knackley. The hell, guys? What's going on here? Conspiracy theory intensifies. Disney makes the moon into the Death Star. Dude, actually, that's hilarious. Speaking of, that Voltorb video is definitely coming. Go visit the Death Star now. Just shoots you like a giant elevator up to space. Kind of like in that one episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy. Man, Ed, and Eddy. What a time to be alive when that show was on. What a time. What a time to be alive when that show was airing. That show was airing. Speaking this into existence, and I'm not sure I appreciate it. There will be Disney Moon adventures. Disney Moon. What Disney? I was gonna say moon. Is it called a moon? So I was gonna say Disney Orbit. Orbital elevators are an interesting sci-fi concept. I think that it's interesting as well. I like the idea of an elevator that can go straight to another, like straight into space. You know, I think that's an interesting concept, though very not practical or feasible at all. No basis in science there. That's why it would be science fiction. Brandon. That's no moon. Indeed, it's Disney Moon. That's no moon, it's Disney Moon. Bum, 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 bum. Later, Jelly. Cook you a sandwich? Yeah, I'll get right on that. I do need to eat like some kind of realist or some kind of lunch or something. Disney Moon does whatever Disney does. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry though. I had pasta salad like earlier, but now I'm like, I want actual food. My friend said that she wanted to get like an early dinner or something, but like I don't know how long it's going to be until that happens. I am in fact live, Small. I'm not gonna call you Gecko because we already have Gecko here, and he's the only Gecko. The only Gecko. That's hilarious. Kind of. That's kind of hilarious. That's kind of so freaking funny that there's two geckos here, but there's one that's named as the only Gecko. But there's not the only Gecko. Dude, can I just perch, please? Thank you. For a second, I thought I saw brown. Which, I mean, technically I did, but, you know. Can I like, share something? No, I'm not gonna share that. That's too personal. It's too personal. Something happened today. Immediately after I woke up. And, it was just like a moment in my life where I'm like, wow. This is my life. And I think that's where I'll leave it. Because I don't know if I want people knowing exactly what happened. It's a little embarrassing, but I don't know. I feel like I might not have enough shame. I think I might have too little shame to actually care. And I think it might actually be funnier than the amount of shame that I feel. Hold on. I need to turn the air off. It's getting really hot in here. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some more water real quick and go to the bathroom. Hello, I am back. Dragon Knight isn't on camera correctly. Well, sorry. Sorry, I can't be perfect for you. My God. You know, you guys expect too much of me. Comes in aggro as fuck. Just comes in so aggro. Oh my God. That was funny. Okay. Anyway, I've decided that I'm going to talk about the thing that happened this morning. I think I decided that I think it's funny enough that I just need to tell the story correctly. So I'm going to try my best to tell the story correctly. I mean, it's pretty matter of fact exactly what happened. So, this morning I woke up, you know, start my usual routine. You know, get ready to take my daughter over to my mom's house because my mom watches her on Sundays so that I can work and do stuff, you know, that I need to get done because, you know, this is my full-time job and all that. But I get up, to, you know, go to the bathroom, and, you know, I feel a fart coming on, so I fart, and it's not a fart. And so, yeah, I woke up, stood up, and I shit myself. First thing I did this morning was shit myself. That was the first thing I did with my day. That was my first action of the day. Well, it was like, okay, to not to be too specific or nitty gritty and gross, but it was like, it was liquidy. That's why it didn't like, I didn't feel anything, and I'm not sick or anything. So I'm just like, what happened? Like, and then I was like, pretty much like, I had a little bit of like a stomach issue after that, but I was pretty much fine after that. Wakes up, shit self. In the morning I wake up, then I shard myself, then I say a little prayer for you. A wild shard, but yeah, that was literally like my life. Just immediately wake up and then shart my pants. It was just brilliant way to start my day. I'm just like, oh yeah, today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a great day. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. When you, I just like, that's the first action of my day, is just like, that's so funny to me. I don't know. Like the fact that that was the first thing that happened today. It wasn't like, you know, my day was going on and then it happened. It was the first thing that happened to me. Like I always said, it happened to me, but I did it. I'm the one. I am the one who sharted. It was me. I did it. In the library with the candlestick. All right. Looking around. Oh, what was down there? Nothing. All right, guys. Where are the shinies at? This is my second sandwich. I was expecting another Knackley. You know, I got 2 Knackleys in the last one. You guys just spoiling me at this point? What's going on? You guys just spoiling. Oh, I didn't realize that the Growlithe run like that. Growlithe's coming at me, bro. Or the Klawf, excuse me, the Growlithe. I am the one who sharts. Say my name. You're goddamn right. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm on one. I am on one right now. I am the one who sharts. First name Brandon, middle name Sharder, last name Magic. My name is Brandon Sharder Magic. Brandon Sharder Magic. What a name. What a name. What an absolute unit. What an absolute unit. Where in the hell is my shiny Knackley? I only have like 10 minutes left. Or at least a shiny Klawf or something. Hello. Come on, I got that sparkling power, babe. Let's go. Let's go. I just want, I at least just want one more Knackley so I can complete the line and say it's good. You know, say we're good and done with this side of things. If I don't get a Knackley, it's no big deal. I guess I can just reset and try again. Reset and give it the old college try. Oh god, oh god. For a second I thought I saw Caramel and I was like, should I name it Carmelo? Yeah, make the, if it's a boy, I'm naming it Carmelo, and if it's a girl, I'm naming it Carmela. Mr. You know, Mr. White, it stinks in here is crazy. Yo, Mr. White, it stinks in here. Caramel dancing. Ooh, 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 wow. Ooh, 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 oh, oh, oh. Oop, oop, ooh, oh, oh. Peter Charter. Oh my god. Peter Charter. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Peter Charter is so good. Peter Charter is too good, in fact. You know what? I'm taking it. Copyright me. All right. Oh god. So many friends who would like to say hi. Peter Sharton. What? No, it's Peter Charter because it's like Peter Parker. What? Peter Martin? Peter Sharded. I've been thinking, we ever stream other games like in the past? I mean, I would like to. I just don't think that they're going to get viewership, to be completely honest. Like, you know, I would like to build up a basis of people that are just, you know, here for me, not necessarily for the shiny hunting. And then maybe we'll try it out. But right now, I'm just kind of trying to build up a basis of people that want to watch me stream anything at all. And then I can worry about people who would like to watch me stream anything at all. Play Pokemon Flux. Yeah, I've been hearing about that, as well as Infinite Fusion. I thought about playing Infinite Fusion, but I don't know. I don't know if that's my vibe. I don't know if like playing fan games is my vibe anymore, to be honest. Because like, it's just like always people are just come in with spoilers, and then it's just like, just like annoying. Playing it right now, finishing the decks. Nice. Is there like new Pokemon, or is there Fakemon in it, or? Jeez, holy Klawf, everybody. Holy Klawf nuggets. Holy shart. Holy shart. Holy shart. All new Fakemon, some returning Pokemon from Uranium. Oh, they're the same devs as Uranium. Okay, got it. You get 2 starters. Ooh, kind of like X and Y, or is it like a from the get-go kind of thing? Coming out in chapters? Oh, then yeah, I'm not interested. Not interested until all the chapters are out. Not even gonna lie to you. Not really a person. I'm not really a fan of playing an incomplete game, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened there? That was weird. Never had that happen before. Okay, I got 5 minutes left. Jeez. Oh, they have a they them option. That's cool. That's nice. That's nice for them. For they them. Have you seen that horror movie that was titled They/Them, which is just so good? Your face when you choose they them purely because I like the starter it gives. Oh, they determine it based on your gender? That's weird. Why would you determine a starter based on gender? Oh, oh, hello, 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 friend. Hi, hello. Hi, shiny Klawf. Yes. Oh gosh, I just freaking tore out my headphones. Yes, shiny Klawf. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna put him in a dive ball. Bro, yeah, blue crab jump scare. My gosh. Bro, let's go. Ow. Ow. I guess I'll false swipe you. Winnie the Pooh, blood and honey. Oh my gosh. Crab Rave. Yes, we're gonna do Crab Rave. Hold on. I got this. I got this. Will I get demonetized? Possibly. But we're gonna do this. All right. Hold on. I got an idea. Hold on. Oops. Whoa. Oh man, this takes a while to build up. All right, hold on. Hold on a second. This takes a long time. I did not think it was going to take this long. Well, I just completely messed up my layout for that, but here we go. Let's go. 3. I hope you enjoy this. Yeah! 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 Where's my webcam? What happened there? What happened to my webcam? Oh, it got moved. That's what happened. Oh my god, my whole layout is just completely messed up now. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? What happened? So stupid. What happened here? Like, why is my layout completely just absolutely demolished? What in the world is happening? I am so confused. Hold on. Let me just. Why is it? Why are you the way you are? Why are you the way you are? Dude, everything is messed up royally. What is happening? Okay, there we go. What is going on, bro? There's that. I guess. No. What? Bro, this is so annoying that this happened. There we go. There we go. That's not that much better, but you know, we'll deal with it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. All right. Well, let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let's turn the music back on. Oh, that was quite the diversion that we just went through. I'm so mad that this messed up like that. Like, what the hell? What? Okay. This is so specific. You know what I need to do? Instead of moving it all individual as one group, I just need to move it individually. That's what the problem is here. That's what the problem is here. I just need to move this individually. Let's move this. Then. There. Now that's fit to screen. Okay. This goes over here like that. Right? That's good. And then now the webcam. God, I cannot believe I messed up that royally. I wish there was like an undo feature here because I just messed up my entire layout. That's so annoying. All right. All right. Let's get the game. Let's get the game fixed. Just do this. That's like slightly better. But I need to fix this because this is not all the way what it needs to be. That's better, I guess. That's good enough. Jeez. All right. All right, there we go. Come on, get in the dive ball, you butt munch. Don't be a butthole. Get in the dive ball. All right, let's put you to sleep. Let's go. You go night night real quick. Also, I'm realizing I'm wasting so much of my sandwich by doing that little Klawf thing, and then my layout messing up. So, great. I'm so happy that I wasted so much time. Mimikyu of every type is not going to happen. It doesn't make sense to change its type. Ugh. It's a ghost fairy. If it were like electric something or other because it's wearing the Pikachu thing, it would make sense, but it doesn't make sense to change the type based on the thing it's wearing because the thing it's wearing does not define its typing. Yeah! Shiny Klawf. Thanks, one guy. Appreciate it. All right. We got ourselves a shiny Klawf. Now, can we find one more? How much time do I have left? Oh, I ran out of time. Brilliant. Well, I'm glad that I at least found the shiny Klawf. There's that. There's that. All right. Okay. Well, we have 2 Knackley, 1 Klawf. What do we want to do now? What time is it? Actually, it's almost time. I was gonna end here soon anyway, so I might just that's like about, I don't know, it's 30 minutes earlier than I wanted to end, so I guess we could do one more. Let's do one more. No. Then the wild Pokemon can run away thing they did in Crystal. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. All right, well, I'd say we got a good haul. 3 rock types. Good. Let me get this out of the way. Close. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go to just chatting mode. How's everybody doing today? Let's just do this for the past like next 10 minutes. Tired, man. Tired. What are you naming Klawf? Oh yeah, what should I name Klawf? I guess I should do that, huh? What do we name Klawf? What should we name it? What was I talking about when we found it? What was I talking about when we found it? Rave. We'll name it Rave. Because we did the rave with it. Let's call it Rave. Rave the Klawf. All right, there you go. Let me just resave to make sure that that's good. All right. Alrighty. Just chatting. How's it going? Congratulations on the shiny Klawf. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, did it have a mark? Did we see? Did it have a mark? Was it just me going back and forth? No mark. No mark. That's okay though. Yeah, guys, I'm going to freaking PAX in like a week and 2 days, I think. When do I leave? I think it might be the 20th. Is it 21st or the 20th? Okay, when do I leave? I leave the 22nd. So about 10 days. So yeah, like a week and a half. And then I'll be gone till the 26th. I'm going to be going to PAX. Yeah, no mark. Klawf is cool. Klawf is dope. But let me see. We got 9 minutes. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna call it. We're gonna be doing for this early dinner? I'm not sure. Stuff. You know, it's up to my friend, honestly. Whatever they want to do. But I'm gonna give them a call and see if they're like down to do like a late lunch situation, because I feel like I don't want to. I feel like I'm hungry now. I feel like I'm hungry and I want to do a late lunch or something like that, because I did like a little mini lunch that was, but you know, I feel like I could eat more. Definitely feel like I could eat more. I worked out today and, you know, burned a lot of calories and all that. Try a challenge of all crab team to beat Gita. Water, we have the water crab, which is okay, hold on. We can do Klawf. What other crabs are there? I mean, what there's Klawf. What other crabs are in this game? Swole magic. You know it. I cover it up with the sweater, but I'm actually pretty swole. That's not actually a lie. That's not even a lie, though. Floatzel of every type in my nightmares. Crabominable. There's ice fighting type there. Crabominable. Crab magic. What else? Let's. Maybe we could do a crab Pokemon of every type. We could do a crab. There's grass with Paris. There's a hermit crab. So there's another rock type, bug rock type. I guess there's the horseshoe crab, which would be Kabuto and Kabutops. There's a lobster with / crawfish with corfish. So wait, there's like water, bug rock, bug grass. Is Paris a crab? Would you define Paris as a crab? Yeah, it could be just be an indiscriminate bug. Yeah, it just kind of looks like a bug. But it also kind of looks like, I don't know, Parasect looks like a crab for sure. And it also kind of looks like Crustle, to be honest. It looks like some kind of hermit crab. Yeah, it's crab adjacent. So if we have grass, we have rock twice, and then we have water, then we have fighting and ice. So wait, hold on. Water, rock, bug, grass, fighting, ice. That's 6 types, so we need 12 types. Unless we wanted to do a solo. And dark as well, because we have Crawdont. Crustacean, maybe it could be a crustacean of every type. Be a crustacean of every type. Yeah. So I mean, I guess we could do that, because like Dwebble and Crustle are definitely hermit crabs and they're bug rock, so I don't see why I don't know, crabs are kind of like water bugs in a way, you know, they're like water spiders, you know what I mean? Like they're like the spiders of the sea. They're very insectoid in nature. Fire crab. We could do fire crab. Fire crab would be cool. But I'm sure I could find a crab Pokemon of every type. I'm sure I could find a crab type. Everything becomes crab type in the end. In the end, it all just ends in crab type. Yeah, we can do ghost type too. Ghost type. I like how I put Greninja on the thumbnail, and literally we got double the viewership. We're all crab down here indeed. I like how I literally put Greninja on the thumbnail and got double the viewership, man. That's nuts. It also could be the fact that it's Sunday, and Sundays are like pretty good for viewership, at least on my videos. Crab type sounds like another great April Fool's joke. Indeed. 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 The amount of people suggesting there's so many people. I posted this post on my community tab asking what Pokemon deserve evolutions, and literally I've seen like 4 or 5 examples of people who are saying Pokemon that already have evolutions. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what even? What even remote? Oh, I just realized Vinny's video, or Philly's video has been playing this entire time. I have not met Vinny yet. All right. Music's pretty hype though. Crab type is weak to Scald, specifically the new Butter type. That's insane. Evolution redesigns. They literally say Farfetch'd is so cute and had so much potential. So also, like, people liking their own comment, and I can tell like so many people will like their own comment, and I'm like, what do you like? I can see that you're doing that. People do that on Twitter too, when you can see who likes your tweet. Like, what are you doing? Crab type is normal but worse. It would just replaces normal. Yeah, because crab is the normal, like, it's the standard, you know? Crab becomes the standard. That's so stupid. So stupid. I hate how, like, fades out. I wish they would fade into each other, you know? Normal turns it's like crabberize. It's like normalize, but like it turns every normal type move into crab type. It's just carcinization. That's the name of the move. It turns all normal type moves into crab type. That's exactly how it has to be. That's exactly how it has to be. All right. Well, I'm starting to get tired. So, soak. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm glad we got 3 shinies on that stream. That's so crazy. We got 3 shinies in the span of less than 2 hours. But yeah, I will see you guys next time, which will probably be Tuesday. No, Tuesday. It'll probably be Thursday. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.